Going
live. We're live.
Right.
Nobody is watching us.
Nobody's watching.
Hello, nobody. Welcome to the Old Man and the MC.
Yeah, you're lucky you arrived.
Oh, we do have no.
Do we need more?
Let's just not watch the numbers. Here's to us.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay. Do we need more light?
Oh yeah. Put the light on.
Okay. Hang on. Let's just.
Oh, whoa. That's better.
Oh yeah,
that's better.
Okay. Good.
We need my sunglasses on.
Okay. Huh?
So.
Yeah.
Did you just say, huh?
Huh?
Oh.
Wait, we have one viewer.
We have one. We do.
Hi, I think you guys are great. I can hardly wait to watch your show. I think it's going to be really, really great. I'll just move over here and listen to every word you say.
Wow.
Why, thank you, Pinky. And someone else is watching besides Pinky. Did they miss Pinky?
They missed the Pinky show. Okay. Hi, Linda. I think that's probably who it is.
Oh, okay.
She was just on Facebook. Mm-hmm. So welcome to the Old Man and the MC. Last week we brought you a show, but it was a little dark, we understand. So this week we're back and better than ever.
Yeah, it cut out after 10 minutes. It was the honeymoon edition.
It was the honeymoon edition.
Yes. You better watch it. See what that's all about. Oh boy, yeah.
No.
Let's start another rumor.
Well, we didn't get any gifts. I mean, people, come on. People thought we were married, and yet nobody sent us a gift.
Toaster? No toaster.
Jim, you guys are awesome.
Why, thank you.
We love you.
That's what we like to hear.
We love Jim.
Yeah.
Jim's our favorite.
Yeah.
Hi, Jim.
What's he doing watching our show? First of all, it's past his bedtime, but
it's only on Saturday.
It's on Saturday. Yeah, that's
okay.
Good.
So Dan, let's talk about our first topic. Tell us what's new with you this week.
Oh, I started a diet.
Dan started a diet.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you want more? Well, it's like usually when I start something in life, it has to do with like an infomercial or something like that.
Right.
This is a what do you call it? Them things that you
it was on
put on
an
app. It's an app.
It's an app.
App that I saw on Facebook. It's called Noom. Noom.
What does that stand for?
I don't really know. I haven't figured that out yet.Maybe it doesn't stand for anything. I'll find. Who knows? I don't know if I'll find that out or not.
No, he won't find out.
Anyway, it looked like this could be kind of interesting. What?
Can't hear a word you're saying.
Oh, is that a concert?
Oh,
good. All right, good. Well, you're not missing anything.
Rock on in the free world,
yeah,
Jim.
Yes, indeed. All right. Okay.
You can't hear us.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
So it's just like I thought I'd give it a try, and then so I got started. You do little things, and what I didn't realize though is I was going to have to eat less. I don't know. I've never gone on a diet.
Duh.
Well, I did. I did.
Okay.
No.
What did you just say? What were the last words out of your mouth?
I did.
I don't know because I've
no. But now
I've
that
never
I've
been on a diet in my life.
I think that when I think back on I originated a diet. I did. It's not as famous, and I don't really know really why. It's not as famous as all the other ones. It was called the Eat Half as Much, Be Half as Big diet.
Jim's at Tim McGraw. That's what he's listening to.
Great.
Nice.
So yeah.
Okay. So audience, I'd like you to picture this, if you will. I'm not sure how many of you really actually know me, like all of you do, right? Hold on, we have a call. Hello? It's going. We're doing a podcast, Jim. What are you doing? Jim's a call in. Our topic right now is Dan's on a diet. What? Oh, hold on. What would you? Do you have any comments you'd like to make? Have you ever been on a diet?
No, not really. Just kind of. What diet is he going on?
He's going on the Noom.
Noom, Noom. It's an app.
It's an app.
Oh,
Well, I thought you were at a concert.
Yeah, I thought you were at a concert.
I'm working a concert. Yeah,
Oh, you're working the concert.
I'm working a concert. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you a Tim McGraw fan?
Oh, he's okay.
Oh, okay.
I'd rather watch Chainsmokers, to tell you the truth.
The Chainsmokers.
Yeah, I
That's
guess-
another group.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, well, our topic is dieting. If you don't have anything to say, why are you calling us?
Moderation.
Moderation.
Well, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
talk to us about that.
Yeah.
Moderation in
Well, instead, you can't. If you're gonna lose weight, you're gonna run, you're gonna walk, you're gonna use or you're just gonna diet.
Well, I'm using an app. I'm dieting via app.
Oh,
And
I
so
didn't-
far now, I haven't told MC this yet, but actually, so this is my second day.
yeah.
I lost 0.6 of a pound from yesterday till today,
Oh my God.
and I did a little math and figured out that in exactly 300 days, if I keep up at that rate, I'll completely disappear.
Oh, there you go.
So,
Wow.
yeah,
There's
yeah,
a spider on the
I
ceiling.
feel like it's going to be pretty successful. But there's I didn't anticipate the part about eating less. So
yeah.
that's kind of bumming me out. But so far so good. It's just like and I certainly am not going to go into the whole thing, but
Okay,
but,
so
but,
I'd like you to picture this.
no, I'll give you a progress I'll give you a progress update every time we meet,
Okay.
so
Awesome.
that we can see if this Noom diet is effective. Maybe I can become a spokesperson for it.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Maybe they'd be a sponsor of your show.
Oh.
Exactly, because
Brought
last
to you by Noom.
last week I believe we had 13 views. So
yeah,
I think
Noom
that's
is
a
going to really take
pretty
off.
good, and we've lost one viewer already today. Okay, but Pinky is watching.
No, Pinky
so
can't. No.
Pinky's
No,
fine.
Jim.
Yeah.
Have you ever known me to be on a diet?
Seafood diet.
What does that mean?
You seafood, you eat it.
You're an asshole.
Great. Yes. I think it's time for Jim to go back to guarding the concert.
Okay, Jim.
Yeah.
Love ya.
See you later. Yeah.
Okay,
sound
love you guys.
good.
Talk
Yeah.
later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Okay, so but I would like our listening audience to picture this, if you will.
Okay.
Picture me
Mhm.
giving LeBron James tips on playing basketball.
Mhm.
That is what took place in our living room the other night. Dan West talking to me about dieting.
Yeah, she's a pro.
Oh my God, I just in my mind was thinking to myself, he really thinks he's giving me information I don't know.
Apparently, she thinks she's the LeBron James of dieting.
I am the LeBron James of dieting.
In what sense would that be?
Oh my God. I know more about dieting than LeBron James knows about basketball.
Oh, all right. Okay.
I started Weight Watchers in 6th grade.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
I have extensive dieting experience. And when
Mhm,
you were talking to me
mhm,
about food, and
mhm.
I was just like, Oh,
You've heard
he
all that
obviously
before.
is
Yeah.
blind.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't see who's sitting in front of him. But I thought it
Well,
was funny.
Okay.
No,
Oh,
I wish you all the luck in the world.
why? Thank you.
If
And
I
it's-
go on a diet ever again,
Mhm.
I'm not telling anybody.
Okay, and me neither. But you know, I don't. You know, you guys see how skinny I am. I don't really need to go on a diet, but
Mhm.
but you know, I'm just doing it for fun.
Just doing it.
Yeah. Okay.
Now we've
So-
been vegetarians for over 365 days.
Half-ass vegans, please.
Half-ass
Mhm.
vegans.
Yeah. Okay.
You haven't really changed though. Your body hasn't changed at all. I didn't mean to your body, but
Well,
like
I've lost some weight,
you have. Okay.
but
Well,
I think that
that's
was more from walking.
good. Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
you were
walked a lot
walking.
last summer, and then winter came,
trying to get comfortable.
and then I just crawled in a hole and waited for winter to go away. But that is not
But it
happening,
didn't.
which should lead us into our next topic.
Yes.
Which
Do you
is-
know?
What?
Go ahead. Which is what our next topic? Wesley,
Wesley. Yeah.
that rat bastard.
Yeah.
Wesley.
Yes, indeed.
Ugh.
The what is Wesley? He's a
Wesley is is what the latest bomb cyclone
yeah.
is called, and I'm not sure where you're watching from. Oh, you look so much smarter in
Yeah,
those.
yeah, you're right. I do. Okay, there. That's better. Okay. Okay.
Wesley is the name of our storm. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
ooh, Wesley.
Wesley, yeah. Like, first of all, why did they name all the storms after white people? Now, I'm not like
Wesley Snipes is not white.
You know, Wesley Pemble went to. He was white.
I have a kid named
No,
Wesley right now.
Yeah,
He's white.
yeah. No, it's just like these are very traditional white people names. Like maybe they're branching out a little bit. I haven't been following storm names lately, but there's no like Hurricane Shaniqua. Now that'd be a good name.
Mhm.
And they just need to branch out, I think.
Well, I think we had some Hispanic names. But
Natron,
you're right.
you know, Ypsilanti. I
I
don't know.
want a Laszlo, a good old Hurricane Laszlo.
Yeah, they really
really are.
you know, and we got storms all over the world. I think
Yeah.
maybe we could do a little better.
But this
Um,
week we got, how much snow did we get?
Well, it's not as bad as it was last year, unless you live out in Monty. Oh yeah, out there in
Oh,
Montevideo.
Montevideo. Oh, geez.
Ortonville. Oh, they had a lot of snow out
Ortonville.
there.
They had a foot
That
and a half.
was, yeah.
Oh, that's a
Which is
lot
how
of
many
snow.
inches is that?
Oh, that's
Can you do the
18
math? That's
inches.
18
Ooh.
inches. Yeah.
Oh, thank God Jimmy Carter didn't take us to that metric. I wouldn't have been able to tell you how much snow we got out there in
Yeah. What the heck
Ortonville.
was he thinking? Mhm.
Jimmy.
Yeah. Come on.
Okay, anyway.
All right. Yeah. So,
So were
yeah,
you unhappy
it snowed.
about the
Was I
bomb
unhappy?
cyclone?
Well, it
Wesley?
was a little Wesley.
Although Wesley is the name of the character in A Princess Bride.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I
Yeah.
digress.
Yeah. No.
Anybody want a peanut?
It was surprise. The weather people have been pretty accurate this year. When they
Mhm.
say it's going to snow, they're usually not fooling around.
Mhm.
And this was heavy, wet snow.
And
Mhm.
Dan, when I moved in, not only did he get all of this
I got a snowblower.
fabulousness
too. Yeah.
in
Mhm.
his world,
Yeah.
living up in his world,
Plus a snowblower.
he
Mhm.
got a
Yeah.
snowblower too.
And I used it this time, and it really helped a lot. Yeah, a lot of the other snow. The last snow was heavy, but before that, it was like wimpy. There was a lot of it, but it was just light, like
Yeah,
little
light snow.
fluffy, you know, like shoveling cotton balls or something. Just not that hard. Except you're not a big fan of the cotton ball, I know.
I don't like
What's-
the cotton ball.
Why not?
It's an irrational fear. I don't know. Oh God,
No.
no! You just why did you even have to
Loose tooth, loose tooth. Whoa, whoa. Okay.
You're such a butthead.
Oh, sorry.
All the things I hate in life, he's just gonna make a list.
Okay, so yeah, it was
Don't you have any rational fears?
irrational fears.
Like
Well, I
cotton
can't.
balls?
I have an irrational fear of not knowing what to say when someone asks me if I have an irrational fear. No, I don't. Yeah, I'm sure maybe I do. Maybe I do. But the thing is, you got a day off of school, another freaking day
did. I
off
got
of
another
school.
freaking day off of
Holy
school.
cow!
But what did I do with my day off school?
Nothing. Oh, you did? No, you corrected papers.
graded
You worked
papers,
it. Yeah.
I had essays to grade.
Yeah.
How did that go for me?
You didn't like it. I know that. Oh boy. Should we get into spelling? This wasn't a topic we were going to talk about. But no, it wasn't spelling. You don't care about spelling. You care about
spelling.
capitalization.
Oh my God. Capitalize some damn words, people. 7th graders, and they're not capitalizing their names or other people's names. They use a lowercase I when they're using I as a pronoun.
Well, maybe they have the same sort of
I hate that.
what could I say? Disability
It is
that you have because you can't spell. If you thought about it
not
that way,
even the
maybe
same.
they have.
No. Dan, no.
Okay.
All they have to do is use an uppercase. Your granddaughter was talking about it today, and she's in kindergarten.
Well, she knew the difference between uppercase and lowercase.
Yeah.
But apparently E.E. Cummings did not, and he did pretty well
Okay,
for himself.
so if
Yeah.
you are E.E. Cummings,
Mhm.
or let's say you are, what's her name, who wrote Bone Black? Bell Hooks.
Mhm.
You're famous. You get to not capitalize your names. But if you're just some loser 7th grade sitting in my class, you're not famous enough yet. Capitalize your damn letters.
How about Cynthia Ward says, preach it, MC. And could they
Thank
please
you,
use
Cynthia.
punctuation?
Yes, right. Punctuation.
Have you read a modern novel? They don't seem to care too much about that stuff anymore.
Again, Dan,
Okay.
they're not published authors. They're 7th graders.
Okay.
Capitalize your damn name.
Right.
Okay. I feel
So,
much
yeah.
better now.
Maybe you should retire.
I am.
Okay,
I am
good. That'll
retiring.
be nice.
We got
Okay.
4th quarter calendars today,
Uh-huh.
or not today, but this week at school. And they
Mhm.
always have like a page with all the days for the quarter on it.
Mhm.
And I realized that for the first time in my working life, all the days I had left to work fit on one 8x11 page.
That's nice.
Sweet.
Yeah.
It was
So sweet.
It was sweet. What are you going to do tomorrow?
Get my nails sharpened.
Oh, yeah. The Cutco lady's coming.
Go to a movie.
Oh, that's right. I double booked.
What else?
Yikes. What is tomorrow? What happens tomorrow?
I don't know.
Mayor Pete saves the world.
Oh, what time is he going to do that?
The mayor of South Bend, Indiana, Pete Buttigieg, is going to announce his candidacy for president of the United States. 2020. Pete.
What time is
I
the
think
big
it's at 4
event?
o'clock.
Oh, our
Yeah.
time?
South Bend time.
Oh, wait.
Lord.
No. What time is that here? Uh-oh. Yikes. We don't know. No, I think it's like 3 o'clock here.
Maybe I'll
And
be
we're
able
not
to...
going to the movie till 5:30.
So I could live stream it. Okay.
Yeah, you'll be
so
able
for
to
those
see
of
it.
you who don't know, Pete Buttigieg, the mayor of South Bend, Indiana, is an up-and-comer. If you have not jumped on the Pete train, you better go to the internet and look up Mayor Pete. He's
He's the real deal.
He's the real
Mhm.
deal.
Yeah.
And I am a little biased because it's from my
Yeah.
hometown.
I mean,
but-
I wasn't thinking about going for some young whippersnapper, but I'm pretty impressed.
Pete,
Yeah.
Pete.
Pete, yeah. But if you're watching this show, you're probably a Pete fan anyway.
Yeah, well,
that'd
you're
be my
already-
guess. I don't know.
It's just a repeat for
Yeah,
you.
Pretty good chance you're from South Bend, actually.
Yeah, except
Um,
Cynthia's not from South Bend.
Oh, where's Cynthia from?
She's from here. She
Oh.
went to Iceland over spring break.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
she-
Yeah.
And she saw stuff we didn't see. She did some
No.
pretty amazing things.
Oh, cool. So yeah, Mayor Pete is
Mayor Pete.
You want to say anything about his policies or anything?
Mayor Pete, a really smart guy,
Mhm.
very steady,
Mhm.
very articulate.
Mm-hmm.
Wants to a couple of things I know. He's talked about expanding the doing away with the electoral college.
The
I
Mike
forgot
Pence?
the word.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot the
Okay.
word. The
Okay.
electoral college,
Yeah,
which,
yeah.
if you think back to sixth grade when you learned about the electoral college,
Mhm.
everybody was like, "That's stupid. That's not right. That's not right."
Yeah.
But we all lived with it forever, and
Mhm.
then it came and bit us in the ass
Yeah.
recently.
Oh, yeah.
And
Couple of times.
couple of times. And
Yeah.
so one person, one vote. He believes in that. He believes in Medicare for all, but
Mhm.
he has kind of a plan for that
Mhm.
he's kind of talked
I like
about.
his Supreme Court thing. I think that
Yeah.
that would be a good way to even out the politicalness of the Supreme Court. If you haven't heard about his idea, it's moving the Supreme Court to 15 justices, but 10 of them are appointed, and then the other 5 have to be agreed on unanimously by the 10 judges that are
On the court.
appointed, who are already on the court.
Mhm.
And that seems like that would be a good way to kind of balance things out a little bit.
And I think they rotate, or those 5 would have terms or something like
I
that.
don't know, but it seems like interesting, like because the Supreme Court is becoming so political that it's kind of
Yeah.
yeah. Okay,
That was our
well,
political moment.
Yeah, that was a little moment of
Mayor Pete
politics.
2020.
Okay, yeah.
So tomorrow we're going to see a documentary about Aretha Franklin.
Aretha, yeah.
I'm pretty
Okay.
excited
Yeah,
about
I
that.
think that's going to be good with Bob and Ellen.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Bob and Ellen, are you watching?
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
I don't think they're
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
watching.
Take out TCP.
Thank you. Okay, what else were we going to talk about?
Oh, let's see. Let me go back to our
okay.
notes to see what we were going to talk
We'll
about.
do a vacation wrap up.
We were going to do, a little bit of information on the vacation. All
Mhm.
right. So let's just start here, people.
Okay.
We did not get married.
Yeah, and if you watched last week's aborted episode, you would have found that out.
We
And-
met a very nice man,
Mm-hmm.
Jose.
Jose,
He took us on an adventure.
that's right.
That was really cool.
Very cool.
And he posted it on his webpage.
Yes, he did.
MC Hallis and her husband, Dan West.
Yes.
And
And then we found out the power of rumor.
yeah,
Yes,
Fake
indeed.
news.
Fake news, yeah.
yeah.
Next time, check it out on Snopes. Just type in
Sco-
Ardan and MC married. and
Is it
whatever-
really Snopes?
Yeah.
SN?
OPES.
That's what it's called?
Yeah.
Snopes?
Mhm.
Oh, I thought it was Scopes.
No.
Snopes.
Look it up
Okay.
on Snopes. You'll find out that it's not Scopes.
We had a fun vacation.
Yeah. Mhm.
What was your highlight?
The shower.
Oh,
They had a lovely outdoor garden thing right out. It's part of your room, but it's
You
like
guys,
a
it
garden.
was the real
it's like,
deal,
holy
man.
cow, this is incredible. I think I'll take another shower.
okay. So when I was a young girl,
Mhm.
I have
Oh,
a long
boy.
history of outdoor shower
Yes, you
adventures.
do. Yeah, she
Okay,
does.
so it started though when I was at camp when I was a young girl,
Mhm.
and my mom sent us to this camp She thought it would be good. It was the
Not
armpit
good.
of camps. It was
Oh,
horrible.
boy.
And
Because you're really a camp fan.
I
right?
am a
Mhm.
big camp fan. I
Yeah.
love camp. So anyway, it's a 2-week camp. So, toward the end of maybe the first week, they take us to this. They said, "Oh, we're going to go to the shower rooms. We're going to take showers." Everybody's like, "Yay!" And I was like, "Whatever." Well, we get to the shower rooms, and I'm going to use the term rooms loosely. It was just a cement brick or a building without a roof and like shower heads just in the walls.
Mhm.
Oh, hell to the no. I am not taking a shower. You look bored. Are you
No,
bored?
no, I'm just fascinated.
Not taking a shower in a place there's not a roof. An airplane can come over and see me.
Yeah. Because that's what they're usually doing. They're looking for little, I hate to say the word chubby, Indiana girls,
I
but
was in Michigan.
naked. Oh, Michigan. Oh, even
I was
worse.
naked in
E-
Michigan.
Even
Ooh, that could
worse.
be a story.
Yeah.
Naked in
Naked
Michigan.
in Michigan.
Ah,
Okay.
so then they had to get my sister.
They had to
and she
go
was
like
take a shower.
across the lake to get her sister and haul her over there and force.
Nobody
and
wants
what
to see
did
your
she?
fat body and the airplanes aren't going to go over. She really.
Yeah.
So anyway, as a youth, I was not a fan of the outdoor shower.
Right. Okay.
However, as an adult, in the Outer Banks, I embraced this outdoor showering thing. And when we
Mhm.
went to Mexico last week, you guys,
Yeah. It was quite good.
it was
Have to say.
quite good.
Have to
It
say.
was
There were other nice things besides
Plants
the
and-
showers. I mean, I probably wouldn't travel, 3,000 miles just to have a nice shower. But it was really nice.
But
Well, although there's two things that it was kind of funny. I mean, this was Zihuatanejo. It was a very Mexican place. But there were two things that were a little disappointing. One was their margaritas were not great.
no,
Like you could just go over to what's the place we always go?
Boca
to?
Chica.
Boca Chica in St. Paul, get a better margarita. Now maybe we could have, gotten, demanded better margaritas, but their standard margarita kind of sucked.
Mhm.
And then we had tacos once, which almost killed MC. And once again, I can get better tacos 3 blocks from here. But by and large, everything else was fabulous. The food in general was great.
I would like to go back to the shower topic when you're done with the food.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You don't want to go back to your chicken fish tacos, or?
Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about the chicken fish.
Oh, but you want to
tacos.
go back to the
I
shower?
wasn't
Okay.
done.
Okay, go ahead.
So, just to bring this story for full circle,
Mhm.
I'm in the shower, and what went overhead?
An airplane,
No, helicopter.
a helicopter.
And
yeah.
it kept circling.
Yeah, well, mhm.
Babe-tastic.
Can you blame them? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And there weren't a lot of aircraft around. That
No,
was
there
the
weren't any
interesting thing.
aircraft. Just that
I think
one
airplane went over the whole
airplane.
time we were there,
or that one helicopter.
and a couple of helicopters. Yeah, it was
In that, okay, we had 2 different rooms, but in the
Yeah.
second
Mhm.
room, did you
Yeah.
see there was like I don't know what they're called, a bunch of bananas growing
Oh no, I didn't see
right
that.
off from the
Yeah, they're
tree.
called bananas.
But are they a bunch? A pack?
A bunch of
bunch,
bananas.
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay,
Like I know.
yeah.
Okay, so then you're going. Now where are we? You just
Chicken fish tacos.
chicken fish taco. How was that? Yeah, she ordered tacos.
We're in Mexico.
Well,
it's like
it's
Friday
like,
before we
like
leave.
we're on the ocean, and if you want seafood, it's a really good place for really
Oh my
good
God,
seafood.
they had so
However, if you're allergic to seafood, your choice, and you are a half-ass vegan, your choices are fairly limited.
guacamole.
Guacamole. Oh, we had
And
lots of
more
guacamole,
guacamole.
and then we had some
And more
guacamole
guacamole.
after that.
Yeah.
That was really good. So she tried the chicken tacos once, but it quickly, like after less than a bite, became apparent they had been cooked on something that had also had fish cooked on it. And so this was not the only time that I was the only one who got to eat, but we're not going to go into that right now. So
we had a $150 meal in Mexico, which is a lot of dollars.
Yeah. And
I had a bowl of steam.
Yes.
And a glass of wine.
Yeah. Well, you had more than one glass of wine, thank God.
I did.
But yeah, that was a little bit of it was a lovely disaster. It wasn't a terrible disaster.
Really
it was a
disaster.
lovely,
it was
like,
we were above our pay grade in restaurants.
On that
right?
one, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we were out of our.
It was and it was an amazing place.
Yeah.
You should have been there.
It was great,
and you should have paid because it was kind of expensive.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do we have any other topics?
I don't think we have any other topics.
Okay, I did want to bring up zombies. Why do people like zombies? I don't get the whole thing with zombies. Zombies are stupid.
What made you think of zombies, honey?
That just came up to me. I just couldn't figure out what is the deal with zombies.
I don't know.
And
I don't know.
then
Yeah, I don't like zombies either. I don't know what the whole thing is with zombies.
I'm not with him. I don't know him.
What?
I don't.
What? Who are you? What? Never mind. I don't like zombies either.
okay. Yeah. See, Pinky understands.
Pinky doesn't like zombies.
Yeah, well, Pinky at least was here for the whole show, which is not. I mean, there's somebody out there.
I
There's
think
3 people. We got a few
It's
viewers.
Cynthia Ward, our friend.
She was, but Pinky was here the
Pinky
whole
was.
time.
Okay,
Pinky was here the whole
so
time.
time out yes, it's almost time for us to sign off.
Mhm.
But we do have some birthdays this week. We want to
Oh.
wish Graham Nelson happy birthday last week.
Woo, woo.
Graham,
Graham.
woo!
Yeah.
Becca and Hope are both coming up.
Yes, I know that.
So,
yeah.
Shout
that's
out to
pretty-
my girls,
They're
Becca and Hope.
coming. Anybody else? Shakespeare coming up too.
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare and Becca actually on the same
Same
day. So
day.
if you know when Shakespeare's birthday is, we gave away when Rebecca's birthday is. Okay, yeah. Well,
That's
how you
really
been
all.
feeling lately?
Not good. Why?
Not so good. Just curious. Okay.
Oh, I'm not feeling well, and tonight instead of drinking gin, which Dan has,
I'm on a
drinking
diet,
ice
but I'm
water.
still drinking alcohol.
I just have ice water.
Mm-hmm.
No limes in there, people.
Yeah. So this
No,
has
haven't been
been.
feeling
What
well.
has this been?
This has been the Old Man and the MC coming to you live from a living room in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Watch with a friend. There's no need to suffer alone. See you around.
Peace.
Yep. Yeah, we want to end the stream. Come on.